up here by EDG was during their match against Keepes Gaming, and 0711 had an MVP performance on it as well. Massive pick though with the
It depends on what the Kai's is gonna build, right? If she's gonna go the Dustblade route with a bit more AP, we have that's what I was thinking as well earlier. But 0711 might be able to catch out the Aatrox.
Has the ward as well. Flash gonna be invested into that burst down. And at least a trade.
Right now for long. Don't think they'll be really seriously challenging Herald.
I mean, they have to. Long does have the ult. And Neon will be the first target here. Xiaojia still committing it onto this Camille as they do take the RH already. Long's gonna be in a lot of trouble, forced to use the flash at least to buy some time. They have to disengage. This is too crucial right now, but they're not being allowed to do so with Lawi going in. Yet they're still able to flash away at least to stay alive. Man,
has a ward, knows full well the HP. Almost got
steal. That was close though. And look at the commitment of EDG! Yeah, you get the dragon. We have to take something from you. There's the turret twice. Did try to get out of range, but still is in range for this time. Yitze is in range of everything right now that EDG can just throw at him. Pushes him away from the...
More discipline on you right now. Nova is figuring things out how to surround EDG in the dragon pit.
They are surrounding them. Yitze is gonna be entering the pit. Long is in the vicinity. Execute is gonna be used here. Xiaojia is trying to take them down. And Long with the steal and gets it for the team as well. But this time, EDG is looking to fight. They have to disengage though. The kick is gonna be used, but they are actually still turning, especially with the Severe landing the ricochets. The damage coming through. Yamis tries to stay alive, but it's not gonna be allowed to do so. Long gonna be flashing out, but Xiaojia is gonna be chasing him as well. Estien's gonna be the only one left. But can you actually survive? The answer is no. The Sonic Wave will not connect. It's the only amount of time for them to get the ace. It comes with a
comes to the clutch plays. Long is who we are looking at, but Langui
body slam. The cat's gonna be used, and Long's gonna be dead as well. Damage is gonna be the next target. EDG is just gonna be running them away. They have no room for escape. They caught them off guard, and the punishment is real.
Yeah, and with the information that EDG had, they had so many wards, so much vision over the red side jungle. They were able to get 2, and also about to finish the Baron. No, they're baiting Nova in.
They want to fight. They want more to bait the members here of Nova Esports. Yes, it's going to be in a lot of trouble. The Execute the bait is going to be coming in to trap Xiaojia up, but it's not going to matter. They actually take the dragon, but you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Yes, it's still died after that one genius play to catch Long off guard. This time they're going towards the mid lane and catch Yitze this time around. And everyone's going to be in trouble. The Intimidate Tower is going to be taken down as well. Yitze trying to stay alive, trying to land the storm, but will be denied of it as well. Long to be able to at least go back with the chrono break. That's not possible for the other members. Is all alone now in the base against 5 members of Edward Gaming, and they have greeted the gods with a good evening and a game number 1 secured.
Yeah, and that's gonna be game 1 for EDG. They are really looking strong in this series. They're the overall look of the composition.
This is too much, man. This is too much. Wait.
Huh?
No. No. This is gonna be Neon on Ezreal and remake on Morgana, right?
He is able to dodge the engage coming from Nova. There is still a chance for them to
and it's not even his best champion yet, but he's really good on the Nautilus. Now 0711 gonna be ganking into the bottom lane. The sponge, or at least the flash, is gonna be used just to escape. Imagine if we were saying golems, right? It would be such an indication of our age.
Yes.
Golem's gonna be taken. This time though, EDG is willing to fight. Darkvine is gonna be connecting here onto the Nautilus. Language is just gonna be flashing out. The CSA down! And Vanilla is just making the plays. This time around though, the Zed is still trying to fight back alone. Is still continuing. Gets Darkvining out as well. Gets reported AFK and will be slapped with the sword. Actually is able to flash out. Goes in. Valkyrie with actually gonna help out. And still able to stay alive. Manu is just being able to help so much. Unable to get killed as well. Xiaojia going in with a parry. And gets the kill onto another member of Nova Esports. It's a disaster for Nova Esports. That's able to defend the mid lane as well. Alone, gonna be flashing away. Gonna use the laser as well to slow some of the members out. But now is alone. Very definition of its name will get taken away as well. You trying to get the kill onto Yitze. Bishop Barrage only connecting onto the wave. Yitze is still alive, trying to stall out for this game. Hero's entrance gonna be called out, and here comes the reinforcements. The Shield of the Run will taunt them up. Yitze just gonna be assassinated though by 0711. The red side will not actually stun Yami, able to get any.
Yeah, so we'll be seeing the replay of how Nian does fall down. Gets exhausted early on, but there's just so much damage coming with this Fiora. It doesn't matter if she has exhaust. Even expend the flash with the Grand Challenge as well.
Unless EDG is going to be able to force in a fight. Xiao Zhang is already on the way. 0711 forced to use the jump. And the Dragon is being initiated right now. World Ender to be used. Xiao Zhang going towards the pit as well. When will he use the package? The steal is not gonna come through this time around by EDG. No Esports is the one to pick it up, and you have to disengage this time around. EDG though is building that stance. Alone goes in with it all. Gets the auto attack as well, but not able to find the kills here onto Nova Esports. Now they are chasing them down, but unable to take them out.
Yeah, for EDG if Nova was able to get that. Langui though, maybe getting caught out.
Alone doesn't have the flash this time around and will be focused by everyone from Nova Esports, but is able to buy in so much time this time around. Yam is going to be a big target. So Jam used the challenge and will be picking it up. 0711 goes in onto the battle, but will be slammed with the sword, able to still flash out. Alone is hitting from the side here onto Remake. EDG happy with it. Kong is still going to be fine, able to still dodge some of the abilities. The parry is going to be used. The ult as well, ineffective against EDG.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. EDG gets a pick on Long. If it was a Baron that was being used as bait by Nova, and now EDG is using it as well. They're just behind the pit. They've shown themselves on the Scuttle Crab, so Nova knows that there's something up in the Baron.
They have to contest, but they will be turned, and Yetz is going to be taken down. And EDG, you should have known, they will always force fights so that they can get even more. And now this Baron is going to be uncontested unless Nova Esports attempting. Crucial Parage going to be connecting. 0711 is very low. That Shield of Duran going to be used.
Baron?
Goes in under the pit. 0711 no side! And there's a chance for Nova Esports to actually get the steal, but it will be denied as well as it's the Corki that takes it up. And ED
trying to figure out a way. How can we use our composition to force a fight?
Langui going in with a flash. 0711 going with a slow. Long is taking a bit of damage here from the fight. And you following up with the Monstrous Bombs. Almost actually enabled EDG to take some of the members, but the base is gonna be wide open, especially with this Baron empowered minions. The only power they need to push is the top lane, but they're just
lost, and they haven't stopped since winning is all they know. After that, Baron is being secured by EDG, their second Baron of the game. It's almost 18 minutes. They might be looking at Elder before finishing this game against Nova.
Oh no, they engage! You have to disengage. Yetse is too low, but Corki as well. They are trying to stall. This Shield Duran's gonna be there. Langway gonna be flashing out as well, but Alone is just gonna go in! Is now online, getting the damage. 0711 flashing in as well. It's gonna be jumping onto the back lane as well. And yes, it's gonna be the next target. Long is just the only one left. Alone in the road, and EDG is just walking down, just checking Nova Esports off from their list as the third god to be slain.
Yeah. What a series from EDG. They take down another Titan in the WRL, taking down Nova Esports, and it was a dominating game too. It felt like Nova had all the cards that they needed to stop the win streak, but it wasn't enough. EDG stamping their own dominance here in the league.